Hello everyone and welcome to something a little bit different to my usual Star Wars figure reviews. Today I'm going to do a similar video to what I did last time around, where I give you a look at something that I've just recently picked up. This is also a word of advice to you guys out there watching this video. If you are a UK based Star Wars collector and you've got a Argos store within your vicinity, then I highly recommend you get down there as soon as you can. Because if you've picked up the 2009 Christmas catalogue, you'll be aware of the fact that the new Legacy Collection TIE Fighter is now in stock. But not only that, it's also got £17 off its original price. So instead of being $49.99, which to be honest is an absolutely ridiculous price, it is now just $32.99. And to give you a little sneak peek of what you'll get for your money, here it is. This is very similar to the previously released big wing TIE Fighters that we've seen in the 30th Anniversary Collection, the Saga Collection and many other Star Wars figure lines. This time around though, the cockpit has been modified to be more movie accurate, and it also comes with a completely new TIE Fighter pilot, which, if I'm not mistaken, is a repack of the Evolutions TIE Fighter pilot that's just come out, complete with the stripes on the helmet and everything. So there we go. As you can see, it's in the new style packaging. It's got, rather than a window box, it's just, you know, a basic standard vehicle box, just obviously a little bit bigger. If you come around the back, get a better look at what you're going to get. What I also like about this TIE Fighter is the fact that not only is the cockpit being modified, but the cockpit window also has a red tint to it, and there's also an ejector seat included, which is, in my opinion, very, 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 very cool. There it is, if you can see that. So an absolutely awesome vehicle. I've never actually owned a big winged TIE Fighter. The only one I've ever owned is the Power of the Force one with the small wings. So to get this one is really, really cool. Unfortunately, I won't be reviewing it for another good couple of months because my parents are putting this one away for Christmas for me. So it's going to kill you as much as it's going to kill me to have to wait to review this thing, because to be honest I really can't wait to break it out of its packaging and give it a review. I'm really stoked about the TIE Fighter pilot, really pleased with that one. So there it is. The new Legacy Collection 2009 Big Wing TIE Fighter. As I said, if you've got an Argos store near to you, then I highly recommend you get online, reserve yours as soon as possible and head on down and pick it up, because you won't regret it. Saying that, I haven't actually opened this thing up yet, so I don't know whether you're going to regret it or not. It might be rubbish, but you know. As I said, TIE Fighter, you know, the TIE Fighter is one of the vehicles that you have to own from the Star Wars galaxy, and you know, this is probably going to be the definitive version of it, so I highly recommend you pick it up if you can. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this quick review. I will post a link to the online listing for this vehicle, so you can get online and reserve it if you want. As I said, only if you're in the UK. If you're in America, don't bother to go online and reserve it, because odds are you're not going to have an Argos store near to you, because I think they're only a UK based shop, so there you go. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll be back with many more reviews soon. Until then, as always, keep collecting and may the Force be with you.